Someone is asking, what do you think about Nostradamus? When will his next prediction come true? I really have no idea. I know about Nostradamus, but I really haven't read anything so I can know exactly what his predictions are. And I haven't had a client that has asked something about him, because this is how I always get my information. When I have a client that asks a question, I assist the client in astral traveling. We go to his soul, or we go to the Akashic records, or we just go out to the universe, and the client gets the information himself or herself, says it, and that's how I learn it. And because I haven't had anyone ask about Nostradamus, I really don't know what to say. So I don't know when his next prediction will come true. I can tell you one thing though. Prophecies usually come to us so that we can change them. They don't come to us just so we can know what's going on or what's happening or what's going to happen, so we can say, yes, he was right. What he said happened. Yes, and then what? Nothing has changed. Prophecies come so we can see if we do not like it, we can change it. So if there's something about the Nostradamus prophecies we don't like, we, even as an individual, can start changing things. First, we stop thinking about what we don't like. We stop talking about what we don't like. And we focus only on what we do like. And we change the future. There's a very good saying, if you would like to predict the future, create it. So, yes, I'm sure Nostradamus was a great seer. However, if there's something we don't like, we can create our own future. We can create a different future. Things might still happen, but we won't be there. It's as simple as that. Because we would have created our own reality outside this matrix that we call Earth. So don't panic with predictions. A lot of them do come true. I should say most of them come true. Some of them don't come true at the moment that they have said, because there is no real time in reality. Time is not like we know it on Earth. I remember back in 2008, 9, 10, 11, I was seeing things after the end of 2012, and I was mentioning them. Very, very few of these things happened after the end of 2012. However, a lot more did happen for myself. And because I was seeing myself in that future, I automatically thought that everybody's going to go into that future. So sometimes we see a future, but it might not be the future for everyone. Other times we see a future and we think it's going to be, let's say, next year, but it's 3 years from now. That also happens. So it's not that Nostradamus was wrong, but he could have gotten some dates wrong, as most of us do. But again, I have to say I don't know any details about Nostradamus. And let's focus this little video on creating our own future. Keep asking yourself, what kind of future do I want for me? For me. Don't go all romantic and say, what kind of world would I like to live in? Because the world is not just yours, baby. The world is exactly the way people want it to be. Exactly. Not a single hair is out of place. If you want a different world, you simply create your world. And then you can predict your future correctly, simply because you are creating it with every thought, with every action, but mostly with thoughts. With every thought you make, you create the future. So we'll leave this one at that.